Hey, everybody. Okay. I'm getting my paper ready for timestamps. It's Jess. I am the owner, creator, reader at mytaropist.com and My Taropist, the YouTube channel at My Taropist and all the things. I'm Jess. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to do another edition of the weekly new, good. These are predictive readings for all the signs in the zodiac. We're looking at all of the good stuff that's coming your way. This is a whatever comes out style reading. So if you're not familiar with it, we read whatever comes out. So sometimes that means that the blessing or the good stuff coming is a lesson that you're learning or something to that effect. So keep that in mind as we go through the signs. I always say watch all your placements. You definitely want to watch your sun sign, obviously, but you also want to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, whatever placement you want to watch for, because you never know where the message will find you. And sometimes the messages are like pieces of a puzzle. We put them together. It's fun that way. So we always start with the sign that is having a birthday. So that means it's Sagittarius. Saggy, you're first. You're first. And so we go in the order of the zodiac from there, ending with Scorpio this time. So keep that in mind. Saggies, your birthday reading is coming. It's coming. Keep your eyes peeled. You guys, speaking of keeping your eyes peeled, make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you never miss a reading, but also hit the notification bell, set it to all. That's the way you know that you're going to be notified. And also make sure your YouTube notifications are turned on as well. Also, like this video, please, and thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up, hype it up after the live. Come and join us in the chat. I always say hi and interact with my peeps in the live. Drop a comment after the reading. That really helps too. And I always respond to the comments as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the readings, my friends. And thank you guys for being here. I'm so grateful for you guys. I've been having a really rough time lately. It's been a rough year. So that's one of the reasons I created the fall reset, because I needed it myself. So whatever I create for you guys, I also utilize, including like the merch, the products and all that kind of stuff. Like I create it because I like it and I'm hoping you guys like it too. But somebody today, one of my subs who booked a personal reading with me, which you can do also at mytaropist.com, but sent me an email that just like, I was just sobbing. It just touched my heart so much. And I just had to thank God because I needed that bit of encouragement. So I'm so grateful for this community. I'm so grateful for you guys, because even though being a reader can be very draining energetically, it's also so uplifting when you feel like you're making a difference and you're actually like really helping people, and that it doesn't feel like it's like all for nothing, you know? So I'm really grateful for you guys, and thank you for all the love and support that you show me. I really am. I'm truly grateful. I needed that today. So thank you to that individual, and thank you to all y'all for being here. Okay. Without further ado, let's jump into the readings. I'm going to say hi to people in the chat. Angel Brains. Hey boo. Hey, how you doing? Sylvia, how you doing, boo? Oh, you're Cherrylicious. Thanks for reminding me, because I like YouTube names are getting weird and confusing. So thank you for letting me know. It's Cherrylicious. She's so delicious. Whatever her name is. Today it's Sylvia, which is probably her real name. Well, yeah, of course it is. But yeah, hey, Sunny D's got solar energy. Hey, you guys. All right, let's get right into it. Sagittarius, I'm going to kick you off at, almost 420, but missed it by a couple of minutes. 425 or a few seconds. 425 for Sagittarius. You guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're watching. Smack that thumb. Saggy, what's the new yummy good coming to you, boo boo? What is the new yummy good coming to Sagittarius? What is it? Woo. Sagittarius. Woohoo. All right. SAGITTARIUS. Sagittarius. All right. Okay, there we go. What's the new good coming to you? I'm like, which reading are we doing today? Oh, okay. New good. All right. Saggy, strength, Leo energy. You could have a Leo coming your way. Could be dealing with the Leo. This is a very loved deck, so apologies. It's not going to look the most beautiful on camera, but it's well used and loved. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you could, Saggies. You could have be manifesting some new love coming your way, or it could be just like a really beautiful message. This kind of reminds me of what I just experienced, which is like somebody delivering some sort of message or kind words to you, someone reaching out to you in a way that kind of bolsters your bolsters your strength, bolsters your energy, like makes you feel loved and appreciated and kind of like, inspires you but gives you the strength that you need to move on. It's kind of what it feels like. It's almost like this energy feeling of like you're thirsty in the desert and somebody comes by on a horse and gives you some water to drink and you're like, thank you, I feel so much better now. But again, this could be like love that you're manifesting from a new person or someone you're connecting with. I have the Magician on the bottom, so Gemini energy there as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. But it kind of feels like some of you guys, I have to say, it's kind of interesting because some of you, it almost feels like you've kind of been like, I don't really want to deal with anything romantic right now. I've kind of made a decision to not deal with that, or maybe you've been holding out for the right person or the right individual to come along. Like you kind of feel like you've been very guarded, like you've kind of had your guard up when it comes to that. But it kind of feels like somebody who's got the right stuff could be coming towards you, boo. Tell me more about this for Sagittarius. Woo. Sagittarius. 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 Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, some of you definitely have a wish fulfillment coming. And it definitely, I'm telling you, for some of you, you close the door. It's a weird energy because it feels like you close the door to love, or you ended a chapter or cycle or season in your life. It might have been like the ending of a relationship. And it's almost feeling like, I'm okay. Like I don't really need anybody right now. I can kind of do bad all by myself. But it sort of feels like in the middle of that energy, something new is kind of coming through here for you. Okay. So, I'm also getting second message that it feels like you guys could, I don't know, I keep getting this, but who else got a message? Someone else got a message like this recently. I don't know if it was in my light being readings or something else, but this is giving me the energy too. Like maybe you've been working on yourself, but specifically like it's giving like weightlifting or some kind of exercise you've been doing to try to like build your muscles and get stronger, like literally taking care of your physical health and well-being, but more in this energy of like, I want to get stronger. I want to be stronger. So it could be that some of you guys have like joined a gym or starting to work out or do something different, like weightlifting. That's not for everybody, but I feel like that's paying off. Whatever this effort is that you're making, whatever you're putting your energy into when it comes to your physical health and well-being, it looks like that's actually like paying off really, really well for you too. I'm also getting to, there could be some sort of, yeah, you're so funny. You're kind of like, I'm good doing bad by myself, but then here comes somebody to kind of make you weak and knock you off your feet. Like Sagittarius, one more. And then I'm gonna move on to the next one. It's so funny because it feels like as soon as you stop trying to work on something is when it all starts to come together. Does that make sense for somebody out there? Like when you stop putting in effort or you stop trying to make something work or stop working on it is when things start to fall into place and come together. It's sort of like it didn't need your help, you know, it didn't need you to like force it or try or you know this was something that was just kind of meant to be regardless of whatever effort you made. So it's like as soon as you stop trying, it's weirdly enough like when it starts to come your way and starts to work out for you. If some of you have like recently lost a job or a work opportunity, it could be like you lost a client or maybe a side job or something like you gave up, maybe a hobby or something like that, like you gave it up. It kind of feels like you're gonna be okay. So whoever needed like the assurance of something was an opportunity was stolen from you or taken from you or you lost um a stream of income or something to that effect, it's feeling like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it. So don't worry so much about it. Don't get fearful around it. Whatever was lost or whatever was stolen or taken from you, it it's all going to work out for you. Like that needed to kind of I feel like be taken away. And for some of you it may be because you needed to focus your energy in a different place. Does that make sense? So it's like okay, you're putting all this effort or energy into this particular thing, trying to make it work, trying to make it happen, and it isn't supposed to, like the reason why it may be frustrating for you is because it wasn't supposed that wasn't the thing that you were supposed to be putting your effort into, right? So as soon as it gets taken away from you, it's making you turn your attention elsewhere, which is where your abundance is going to actually flow. Okay. I hope that makes sense for somebody out there. All right. That's what I got for you, Saggy. Moving on to the next one. Thank you, Sylvia. Listening from work. Yes. Get it. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Boo. Hey, Ashley Raina. Hey, Casey. Saggy Energy. I always remember that Casey's a Sag. You know why? I think because she always would put the emoji, and the emojis like somehow stick in my mind a little bit more better. I don't know. I feel like I'm. Oh, hey, Jano Jason, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, CJ. Hi, hey. Okay. Hey, everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. And thank you very much. If you guys want to book a personal, it's at mytaropist.com. Still have a big sale going on. So do not forget. It's only till what's today, the 3rd. So only 4 more days. Ooh. All right. Capricorn 13. 10 for you. Capricorn. Hey, boos. How are you? Good. Good. Glad to hear it. Let's go. Hustle and flow. All right, Capricorn. What's going on? What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? I've been sniffly lately, you guys. So I'm not sick or anything like that. It's cold. The weather's shifted quite significantly. It's definitely cold now. And also, Bo, I'm a bit allergic to him. So, and he's been all up in my face recently. So, all right, CAPRICORN, Capricorn. So if I'm a little sniffly or something, that's why. Okay, Capricorn, what's this? There he goes. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You could have a blast from the past coming back around to you. Let's see what this is about. Gemini energy keeps wanting to show up in everybody's readings. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but it's what I thought. I don't know. Okay. So there could be somebody here from your past that it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I have the King of Cups. I have Scorpio with the Death card. I have again Taurus with the Hierophant. Yeah, it's feeling like it's somebody that you had a relationship with in the past. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Are we still in a retrograde or what? Um, I feel like you already ended things with this person. Somebody might have struggled in the past to open up emotionally or to allow themselves to be vulnerable emotionally. Kind of feels like they weren't ready for this or they weren't really open to it. For some of you, there could have been infidelity or, third party energy, but specifically with a person. Third party isn't always about a person, but this does look like there was somebody else maybe in the picture. It could have been that this person was already committed and that's why it didn't work out, or their ex was causing issues. I'm getting both energies here. So it's giving that somebody walked away from this. It seems like it ended kind of unexpectedly or catastrophically. There was a walking away, but I feel like somebody kind of struggled always with like the what if, like, well, what if I had followed through with Capricorn, or what if we had, you flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. What if this had like panned out? What if we had, it's sort of like I feel like they were never really able to let go of you. And they're coming back in this energy of like, I've changed, things are different now, I'm available, I'm emotionally available, I'm literally available. But I don't know. I feel like you're kind of going to be a bit guarded against this energy and this second chance. Or if it's not that, it could just be that you're open, but you're like, listen, Linda, Larry, Lester, Laura, if we're going to do this, you have to come correct. Like, here's my boundary. Because I'm not going through that bull cocky banana foo foo shishi again. So if you want to come to me, come correct, Here's the thing. Yeah. So here's the thing too. I feel like this person is going to want to move things forward very quickly. Like, not only are they ready, but they like really want to commit. And so it's kind of giving I'm gonna like, can we move this along? Like, can we, like, I'm tired of waiting. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, right? So they're like they're hot and they're like coming in hot. And that's where I feel like you're kind of like, whoa, Nelly, hold your horses, okay? Listen, we got some things to talk about because you left me quite wounded, sir, ma'am, sir, person. So I think you're gonna have a conversation about, all right, let's slow it down and let's see if you can actually invest in this connection in the long term. Like, I want to see that this is reciprocal energy. I want to see that you're actually consistent, that you're holding them to your particular boundaries around this. Like, okay, I'm open to it, but you're kind of a little bit like, we'll see, prove it. Prove it. I'm not about trying to move this quickly. I'm about, let's take it slow and prove it. Prove it to me that you're really serious about this and about me, and that you're really in it to win it and committed. So interesting, Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn really quickly, just to see um any other different messages for CAPRICORN? Anything a little different than that? So this could be connected, but it could be something completely different. Okay. I feel like Capricorn are entering into this energy of like, dreams and wishes and hopes aren't going to pay my bills. They're not going to fill my cup, my emotional cup. They're not going to fill my whatever, I need something that's very solid, stable, and secure right now. Okay. So I am making a very serious decision about, and being more careful and mindful and thoughtful around how I proceed forward in life in general is kind of what I feel like your energy is. So there may be something here that has become a burden for you and is no longer fulfilling to you. And it kind of feels like at one point you might have been really, really excited about this. You might have felt like this was a great new beginning or opportunity for you. It was a dream come true, a dream manifested, or at least like you were very hopeful, very, very optimistic. Some of you have become a little bit more cynical, is what I'm feeling because of life circumstances. So it's like, okay, this is feeling heavy right now. It's not feeling like it's not fun anymore. I'm not feeling the same level of hope and optimism I was because I need something tangible to manifest in the 3D. I can't live on hopes and dreams. I can't eat hopes and dreams and wishes, right? So I feel like a lot of you have done some deeper soul searching and self-reflection. And so now the decisions that you're making going forward are coming from a much more thoughtful, mindful place, right? So there's something here I feel like you're not going to be investing in anymore. You're not going to be giving to anymore. You're done because you're not getting back anything that is substantial from it, right? So so there's something here that maybe again you've invested in for a long time. You spent a lot of time, effort, energy, finances, whatever resources you have at your disposal. You've spent a lot to try to make something manifest in the 3D, and it's not happening the way you'd hope it would. So I feel like you're letting something go or someone go. Take it as it resonates for you. But this is good for you because I feel like you've come to this aha moment, like an awakening of, okay, I like hopes and wishes and dreams are great, but if they're not coming to fruition, or if what my output is greater than my input, I'm not getting as much back in return, or it's there's no balance there. Okay, it's time to go back to the drawing board and maybe reassess what I am investing in. And so I love that for you, Capricorn, because I believe now moving forward, you're going to be more careful about where your time, energy, efforts, resources are going. So, all right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you, boo. Aquarius, let's hit it for you, my friends. Aquarius. Okay. Ooh, 22, 30. Ooh, hi, 30s, 38. Aquarius. Hi, boo. Hi, it's me, Jess. Let's get it for you. What is the new yummy, yummy, good coming to Aquarius? Aquarius. You know how I usually say your name. All right. Aquarius. 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 All right, what's that new yummy, yummy, good coming to you, boo boo? Ooh, some of you could be letting go a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. Could be letting them go. Yeah, for some of you, you're letting some of you maybe also are disconnecting with a father figure. I feel like you were ready for a new beginning here. There's a relationship or community or connection. Again, it could be a relative that's causing you stress or anxiety, or it could be a romantic partner relationship that you've been in. It's like it's no longer giving you joy and pleasure. It's not really emotionally fulfilling to you. Wow, a lot of people are releasing. Good for you guys, because it's the 9 year and that's what you're supposed to be doing. But it's tough, it's rough. Yeah, so it's like it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety and fear, worry. I don't know what's going on here, but you're making a decision, I feel like, to let it go in favor of moving towards something new. I think you guys are realizing like you're giving up the fight here and you're just allowing space and time for yourselves to heal. Okay. So let's see. Tell me more about the new. Good for Aquarius. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. I don't know, it's interesting. I feel like a lot of people are taking their power back in this season. A lot of you guys have been like drained by situations, relationships, jobs, whatever it is, family that like stuff that's draining you. It's like a lot of people are having this like awakening of like, you know what? I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm gonna be a little bit selfish in this season. I'm gonna put myself first, my needs, my desires first, my happiness first. You know, I'm tired of lighting myself on fire to keep everybody else warm. Like, I feel like you've gone through a massive transformation inward, like inner transformation, Aquarius. Okay, there's been a lot of growth and maturing that's happened for you, and it's sort of like you've outgrown maybe situations, circumstances, relationships that um you've outgrown them. And so what made you happy before, what you thought would ultimately be fulfilling to you in the long term, just isn't. So you're finding the courage and the strength to move forward. Um so I really love that energy for you, boo. The death card mood, Scorpio energy, Aquarius. So maybe this transformation was happening during Scorpio season, maybe during Scorpio, was it full moon or new moon? Anyway, maybe you had some kind of like awakening, or that was an opportunity. You took that opportunity to release. I believe it was a Scorpio new moon that was kind of different for a new moon energy. And I wrote a blog post about it, and I I gave you guys some little stuff. I gave you some info, some intel, because the initial part of that new moon was an energy or transformation release, right? Then moving into the manifesting, which is typically what we do around new moon rituals. But this scorpionic new moon that we had recently was a little different. So it could be during that time you started to realize that there were some things that you needed to let go and release, and you did. And it's sort of like it transformed you also in the sense of um now you're more protective of your wishes, hopes, dreams, and desires. Like now you are in this energy of I'm feeling stronger because I'm prioritizing my emotional needs and my physical needs. For some of you, this is about maybe a relationship, but for some of you, this could be about like your work and your career too. So I do feel like this is pushing you towards an energy of feeling more like feeling nurtured, feeling fulfilled, feeling stronger, like you've overcome a difficult season, less stress, less anxiety, less worry, less fear. Okay. Don't be afraid of emotional release, boo. Like that's healthy. It's good to do, right? Crying is healthy. All of that screaming can be healthy, you know? So let it out, what you got to let out, because I feel like the good is coming through now that you are prioritizing and nurturing your emotional needs, your physical needs. It's like there's been a big shift and change for you. So that's good. All right. Gonna move on to the next one. 808 vibes. Hey girl, sending you good energy and aloha from Southern California. Yeah, boo. You're one of my faves. Keep shining your light. Aw, thank you, 808 vibes. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. Where in SoCal are you, boo? I love it. Thank you so much. Miss y'all out there in SoCal. All the friends, all the fam. All right, let's go to the next one. Pisces. Trying to think of where 808 area code is. I'm like Googling. No, because I'm curious because, oh, you're from Hawaii. Okay, you're from Hawaii. So I was wondering if you were because who married a guy from Hawaii. And they have a restaurant and well, it's a little bit more in close, it's more like central. It's in Buellton, so it's like central California-ish, somewhere around between Southern and Central California, right? Anyway, he's from Hawaii and he's a chef and my cousin is a sommelier. And so anyway, they have a restaurant out there. Riverside. Oh, okay. Oh, Simi Valley. Yes. Ventura County. Okay. It's my people. I love it. So yeah, if you're ever up in Buellton, go check out Nana Thai. Nana Thai. Okay. Pisces. 31. Sorry, you guys. 3125 Pisces. All right. Let's go, Pisces. Let's go. What is the new? Oh, hi, fishy friends, by the way. Swimmy, swim, swim. All right. Fishy friends. What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? Yeah, I grew up down in Ventura County area. A lot of my family's there still. All right. Pisces. 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 Whew. Wheel of Fortune. Pisces. Looking good, boo. Looking good. Look at you with the Wheel of Fortune, my friends. Okay. And the Ten of Cups underneath that. King of Cups. Some of you might have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but there's something here where you close a chapter, you close a cycle, you have the world. Okay, so there's a season, a cycle, a chapter of your life that has come to a close here. Okay. And for the good, because it feels like it's divinely guiding you towards long-term happiness. Long-term happiness, harmony, satisfaction. You could have a new relationship that's coming in here, boo. I don't know if this King of Cups is you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or someone that you're connecting with. With that Wheel of Fortune, we also have fixed energy. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Tell me more about this gorgeousness. I'm hearing. Oh gosh, Lord, you guys are gonna laugh at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. So, like, like everything's going your way. All right, so that's good. New beginning. All right, PISCES, Pisces. Tell me more. Yeah, you've released some kind of. Whoa, look at you, boo. You definitely shut the door on something here. You ended a burdensome, painful cycle. Okay. You're like, I'm done feeling crappy. I'm done dealing with all that bull cocky. So you closed something off. You ended a chapter or a cycle. So if you're not feeling this energy yet, you will be Pisces, but you're putting to rest and to bed a very difficult and challenging season of your life. Okay. And it's moving you forward towards something that's destined for you, that's going to bring long-term happiness, emotional satisfaction, harmony into your life. You're moving into a really beautiful season where it's going to feel lighter, it's going to feel better because you have that Wheel of Fortune energy behind you. So it's like you're feeling very lucky, you're feeling very blessed. For some of you, it's luck and love. For some of you, you did end a relationship and now it's moving you towards something that is more that's going to be more fulfilling to you, because this looks like it wasn't. This looks like it wasn't. Okay. You might have felt trapped or stuck in it, but you finally got the courage to like move forward because your intuition was telling you like, I got to get out of this. I got to get out of this. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel a lot more stable, a lot more secure in this connection as well, or just in general in your life. There may have been like a lot of toxicity that you're dealing with in the past, or someone who was very controlling or selfish, you know. So it kind of feels, again, there's a lot of healing that's happening here, and you're moving forward in a really good way. I don't know what else to say. It just looks good, Pisces. I love this for you. Yeah, a lot of healing that's happening for you. Wishes being granted, wishes coming true. I love this. And again, this is it's got a lot of like destiny energy on it, a lot of fate, destiny, purpose. Like you're finally getting, reaching this point where, okay, I feel like I'm in alignment. I feel like I know what my calling is right now. I feel like I'm on the path towards long-term happiness. I've decided I don't want to deal with that bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi anymore. Done with that. Changing, moving forward, feeling more confident, feeling more in control and large and in charge, right? Whatever it is that you're setting your sights on, it's coming to fruition here for you. It's just gorgeous energy. I don't know what else to say. It's just good. New, good. Love it. Romantically, if this is about love for you, you could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. A lot of, if there's fixed energy here, so Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Doesn't have to be that, but that's what I see. Okay, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Pisces. I just don't like, you don't want to keep clarifying to death when the reading is just like good and straightforward. Like there's no reason, because the more you dig, it's, there's only so many cards in that deck. So like once you get so much good, you know what I mean? Sometimes we over clarify as readers, but let's get it. The 805, yes, ma'am. You lived in Thousand Oaks before you moved further south. Okay. I just love your energy. I'm always in a happier mood when I watch your lives. Oh, thank you, boo. Now, Thousand Oaks, that's the place that I consider like my hometown, Thousand Oaks, because that is pretty much where a lot of my childhood happened, and even my adulthood happened in Thousand Oaks, because it is where a lot of my family lives and where a lot of my life has been and is still. So yeah, so I definitely, Thousand Oaks is, I moved a lot when I was a kid, but always came back to Thousand Oaks in the sense of like, so much of my family. But Thousand Oaks, Moore Park, Camarillo, Ventura, Oxnard. I have family all throughout the 805. Spend a lot of time in Singme as well. So thank you, boo. Love it. Hey, Janet. Hey, Soul Latte Tarot's in the house. For the last, okay, Angel Rain says, I claim it. The energy feels so much lighter for me the last few days as a Pisces. Yeah. Glad to leave that heavy energy and cycle behind. Yay, boo. Yay. So happy to hear it. Okay, let's go to Aries. I'm in like such a chill mood. Like, it's not that I don't want to read. I just kind of feel like chatting and not reading. Like just hanging out and chitty chatting. But we're gonna read now. This is for Aries. Hey Aries people, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. We're gonna see what's that new, yummy, yummy, good coming to my Aries people. What's that new, yummy, yummy, good coming to my Aries people? Woohoo! Aries rising, yes. Are you guys tarot out? I've noticed a lot of readers have been coming on live like extra. Are you guys over it or are you still good? I'm just like, this is a lot. Because I'm thinking about coming on tomorrow as well. ARIES, Aries. Okay, what's this about? I'm hearing practice makes perfect for somebody. I don't know. There's something here that maybe was stalled out. It could have been like a goal that you had. Some of you, it may have been a move. It may be a move that you make or made or are thinking of making that maybe there's been like, oh, let me kind of, I don't know if it's been like your plans have been halted or just put on pause. It's giving more like pause than halted, and I'll tell you why. But it's feeling like there's like things that you were plans that you were making or transition that you were trying to make happen. Maybe there was a goal you had and you were kind of, all right, I'm gung-ho about this. I'm in the driver's seat, I'm pushing it forward. Obviously, I'm talking about chariot energy, Cancerian energy. But it's feeling like something's been quiet or at a standstill, or you've kind of been like, there's been a pause put on this for some reason, one reason or another. It feels like things are going to start moving forward again. So this is feeling like I need to give you a little bit of like a pep talk, or not pep talk, not really a pep talk, but just encourage you to let you know, like, it's not done. It's not over. It's not, things are just quiet right now, or there's been a pause put on things, but it's about to reignite, or things will be reinitiated, right? And it's just going to take a little bit more time. Maybe it's a little bit slower right now for you, or things are going to start moving ahead, but it's just taking some time, or it's going to start moving forward, but maybe not with the gusto of the chariot energy. Maybe just like, okay, maybe you needed to rethink the strategy or the plan or the goal, right? Maybe there was just a time to look at it from a different perspective, or to give it deeper thought or introspection. This is about you and another person. It's just feeling like for some of you, maybe you're in like a long distance connection. Like it could be like a fairly newish love, or somebody that, maybe it's been a little challenging because there's distance between the two of you. That's not for everybody, but I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. So could be someone that you're sort of different from. It could be sort of an opposites attracting energy. But beside all that, the point is, whatever it was that you were trying to do or accomplish, or this move, transition, goal that you were trying to achieve, you take it as it resonates for you. It just feels like maybe you needed to some time to re-strategize, or to kind of think about this in a more holistic way. Like the energy was there, especially with that King of Wands. It's like, yes, let's go for it. Let's get it done. Let's just do the thing. Right. But it's like, wait. And if these are both your energy, it's like you've got this like passion, drive, and desire. And then you've got this other side that's more intellectual, more like, reasonable, and is like, wait. I feel your fire, but hear me out. Like, let's think about this a little bit more and see it from a different perspective. So again, things are going to start moving forward for you. It's just that maybe now the approach is going to be more methodical. Maybe it's going to take a little bit more time. Maybe there's some certain logistics that need to be in place, or like groundwork that needs to be laid right before you can kind of move to that particular goal that you have in mind. Right? It's not over. It's not done. It's just like, okay, let's like slow it down and think about this a little bit more, and let's take a different approach. Maybe it won't happen so quickly. Maybe it will take a little bit more time, or what have you, right? So anyway, Aries, that's all to say. If you felt a pause, a halt, a stoppage of some kind, it's not permanent. It's only temporary, and it's meant to kind of maybe rethink the plan or the strategy, but things are going to start moving forward for you. Okay. So expect some forward momentum and movement on what it is that you had planned to do. Yeah. Some of you were feeling like rejected, or you were feeling like an opportunity was lost, or you're kind of left out in the cold, or but again, listen to your higher self, boo. If don't take things for face value. Sometimes it's not what it appears to be. Does that make sense? It may not have been a rejection. It might have been, like I said, just a pause. Okay. It might have been not been a no. It might have just been a not right now. So again, listen to what your intuition is telling you regarding this, right? It's not wrong. I do think you're getting your 10 of Pentacles, boo. Okay. If this is about work or career, again, there's maybe been a time of stress or anxiety or worry or fear around something, but you're getting the 10 of Pentacles. Don't let temporary setback keep you from moving forward. Maybe it's just like slow down the pace, maybe one step at a time instead of all at once, right? Or maybe there's a different route or way about getting it what it is that you really want and desire. But that long-term stability, if that's financial stability, if that's stability in a relationship, whatever that is, there with that 10 of Pentacles for you, this legacy that you're trying to build, just build it one brick at a time. Maybe not, buying one of those pop-up houses on Amazon or whatever that you like blow up and looks like a giant tent. Maybe like your house is meant to be a mansion with bricks, built with bricks or cement or something, not a freaking blow up tent. You know what I mean? So it lasts longer, you feel me? Okay. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you, boo. I'm gonna move on to Taurus. Just a few, Janet. Yeah. I hear you. Okay. Taurus, where are you at? Let's get you a timestamp 4830 for Taurus. Hey, boo. Hey, it's me, Jess, the owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Taurus, what's the new good coming to you, boo? You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Drop a comment after the live, or jump in the chat and say hi. I'll say hi back to you. Hit those emojis in the circle if you can't chitty chat. If you're working or driving or something, just like reach over, go blow up the hearts or the laughy faces or the horn or whatever you want to do. What else? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'd love to have you here. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you, boo. You can book a reading on mytherapist.com. You can check out merch on mytherapist.shop. And let's get it. What's the new good coming to you? Taurus, Taurus. Woo. Oh my. Well, for some of you, there may have been like a legal situation that you've been dealing with. some kind of battle, struggle. It could have to do with like your work or family, or it could have been a relationship. Um, Ooh, I just heard they left me with nothing. They left me with nothing. I don't know who that is for, but you may have gotten some bad news. Like you got left with nothing. Um, but it's feeling like you're going to win a battle here. Whoever it is that you're in competition with or you're struggling with or fighting with here, it does feel like the outcome is going to be ever in your favor. So I do feel like that you're going to be the winner. Justice is going to be served here. So oof, this feels like it's been a stressful time for you. Some of you, it's been financial stress that you've been dealing with. Again, some of you, this could have to do with like a family issue or a relationship issue. Take it as it resonates for you. If it's a relationship, this may have something to do with like a divorce. I keep hearing they left me with nothing. They left me with nothing. I don't know who that's for. Oh, there's a Boji. Oh, he's over here sleeping. All right, TAURUS, Taurus. Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. Yeah, you're going to get some really good news is what I'm feeling here and what I'm seeing, okay? Some really positive news is coming your way. You may have been waiting to hear back about something. Again, this could have been like a legal situation for some of you, or there could have been like contracts involved or something like that, mediation, attorneys involved. I don't know. But it's giving that you're going to get some really positive news. Someone could be reaching out to you to offer you some kind of an opportunity, or maybe if this is about money and it's like something to do with the financial settlement, again, I feel like it's positive news around that. Like someone could be offering you something that's substantive, if that's money, if that's possessions or something like that. So whatever it is, like don't give up the fight, even if it feels like you're up against a lot of toxic bull cocky here, and you maybe have gotten some battle scars or wounds from this situation. Don't let it get you down. Don't start to feel depressed or discouraged about it, because I do feel like there's a very positive outcome that's coming your way here, Taurus. Okay, you're getting some good news, and I feel like you've been waiting to hear something good about this, or you've been waiting for an opportunity to come your way. For some of you, this could be like a job offer opportunity as well. So take it if that's your situation. But it does feel like this is going to be good news, and it is going to be favorable for you. Okay. Mary, we can work it out. We can work it out. So maybe tell me a little bit more for TAURUS, Taurus. A little bit more. Yeah. Again, you've been waiting to hear this. You've been maybe, trying to figure out the solution. I feel like you've got some positive news coming. If there is, like, if you do have an attorney or something, like it could be coming from like your attorney or some official person. But again, don't fret about this, because it's like all signs point to good news coming soon for you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I feel like it's going to make you much, much, much happier. There's a need for some of you, I feel like, to heal from or release the past. So letting bygones be bygones kind of thing. And so whenever this is resolved, I feel like you just will need to let it go, not let it fester anymore. Just like let bygones be bygones. Don't hold grudges, that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? For somebody, this is definitely giving, it could have something to do with children or family, like mother child energy I'm getting here. or other relatives, maybe siblings, something like that for you. I'm also getting it could be like related to a workplace situation or again, like a divorce or marriage thing, child custody thing. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? But it does feel like you're going to get very positive news. Things are working in your favor, okay? That's what I have for Taurus. Gemini, Cancer, Leo. So I've got still left Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Hey, Jennifer, Taurus, Jupiter. That's a girl who knows her chart, okay? Listen. I couldn't tell you what my Jupiter sign is off the bat. I'd have to go consult my Jupiter situation. For somebody that could have been literally like to do like a child custody situation, but that won't be for everybody, just so you know. Yeah. All right. I have to take a wee break, like literally, and I do mean literally a wee break. But I will be right back, my friends. Now I'm curious. I have to go check my chart and see what my Jupiter sign is. Anyways, love to you guys. I will literally be right back. I definitely have to take a little wee break and then we'll do Gemini through Scorpio. Oh, be right back. Thanks, guys. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We can work it out. We can work it out. That's still in my head. Lord. How y'all doing? How's everybody in the chitty chat? Everybody on live. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thanks so much. Let me get these cards shuffled. We just did Sagittarius at 425, Capricorn at 1310, Aquarius at 2238, Pisces at 3125, Aries at 4004, Taurus at 4830. For those of you who are wondering, what the timestamps were for those other signs. Okay, hold on. Whoops. So now we're going to do Gemini. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Thanks for your patience. I was made for loving you, baby. What's that all about? Why you in my head? Why are you in my head? All right, let's go. Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Let's get your timestamp, boo. 5954 Gemini. All right. Gemini, what's the new yummy good coming to my 20 twins? Yes, Janet, it is Virgo. I just checked. So we may be. All right, Gemini. What is the new yummy good coming to you, boo boo? Erg. All right, one more. One more for you, Gemini. Let's get it. All right. GEMINI, Gemini. What's the new good coming to you, boo? Hold on. I don't like the way those came out. Hold on. Gemini, some of you, and this definitely won't be for everybody, but if you're single, you could be having like a little fling, like a flame up, flame out, giving energy like a one night stand kind of vibe or something like that, or, you know, just like a little one off quickie sort of fling energy. That's for my single Geminis, obviously. All right, GEMINI, Gemini. Gemini, why are you complicated now? Why are you complicated? Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated, Gemini? I see the way you're. No, shut up, Jessica. This is giving like selfish, like very selfish energy. Very like I want what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. Wow, Gemini, your energy is cuckoo bananas. Hold on. Why are you doing this to me? Why? We don't want, oh my God. All right, here's the deal. Some of you guys have definitely closed the door in the past. I don't know if you recently had someone come back around. Maybe you did entertain like a little fling. Maybe you let temptation or desire kind of overtake you for a hot second. Obviously, for my single Geminis, I'm feeling. And now you're kind of like, you know what? I don't want it. That was a mistake. So some of you guys might be like, yeah, that was a mistake. I acted impulsively, a little foolishly. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I kind of regret it. Like, you know, I feel like it's kind of weighing on you right now. So I'd say like let it go, let it go. Don't worry about it. Everyone lets their impulses take over from time to time or whatnot, you know. But I feel like you're kind of in this energy of I really just want to close the door in the chapter. You know, I just want to close the door on the past. I'm done with the past. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to try new things, do new things. What's this energy about here, though? Don't let the disappointments or the setbacks or whatever like get you down. And for some of you, if it wasn't a hookup or something like that, it may have just been something else that you engaged in impulsively, right? Like, for example, say you quit smoking and you've been good about not smoking anymore. And all of a sudden, you know, one day you're just like stressed out and you're just like, I need a cigarette. And you smoke and then you're like, oh, I feel like shit. I shouldn't have done that. You know, it could be something like that. So take it as it resonates for you, but it's kind of feeling like you opened the door to something that you acted impulsively in some way and it didn't go well for you. And now you're kind of like, ah, crap, I wish I hadn't done that. Like, now I really regret that. And it's just like, don't self-flagellate, don't beat yourself up if you did something impulsively or recklessly or whatever, you know what I mean? It happens to all of us. So don't feel bad about it. What's this energy about though? GEMINI, Gemini. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get to the good. Don't come for me. There's like Blue Rose Tarot. It's like, don't beat me. Don't beat me, Gemini. Yeah. It's like I feel like you learned something here with this, Boo, and now you're rethinking things, you're kind of pausing and being more thoughtful before you react, before you do something. So there's this energy of, okay, I've learned from that, from my impulses, from my selfish tendencies. I feel like you're turning over a new leaf. Um so again, it's 10 is the end. You've got 10 of swords, 10 of wands. You have the tower here. You had the world. It's just you're closing a particular chapter and cycle. And it could be that you're being pushed in a direction. It could be something that you really, really wanted or desired. It's not working for you. Someone else had a similar reading to that. I forget which sign. That's why I say watch all your placements. But somebody else had a thing where what they were putting effort and energy into it wasn't working out, so they had to course correct. It might have been Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart. I'm not sure, but and so I feel like you're kind of rethinking your plans and your strategies now, and you're being more thoughtful about it. Before you act, you're thinking before you act, which is great, which is good. Maybe some of you are learning how to like bite your tongue or watch your words or your actions. Again, not acting impulsively. It's kind of the vibes, Anything else new, good for Gemini? I just feel like I want to get you something completely different from this. Anything else new, good for Gemini? GEMINI, Gemini. Anything else for Gemini? Whoa, hi. This Queen of Cups keeps wanting to show up for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think you guys are getting, I don't know, it's like feeling like you've learned a lot. You're getting some clarity. Again, there may have been things that ended catastrophically for you recently and may have left you in this sort of feeling a bit down in the dumps, but you're getting clarity on the path forward and the direction that you should take. I feel like this reminded me so much of one of the other signs we did. It's like you're getting more clarity, you're more thoughtful about things, you're not acting out of impulse or what you desire, what you want in that moment. You know what I mean? It's like you're not feeding that beast of, what your carnal desire is or what your wishes are. Like there's something here about dreaming new dreams, different dreams, and moving more thoughtfully, strategically, methodically, not just being like, oh, that looks good, let me go for that. Oh, that sounds good, let me go for that. Oh, that tastes good, let me eat that. Like, you know what I mean? There's something here where I feel like in the past you've been a little bit more lustful about the actions and choices you make, if that makes sense, kind of like feeding your whims or impulses. And this is like, no, let me think about it, let me slow down, let me really think about the path forward and the direction that we're headed, right? Like let me think about it a little bit more, because I've definitely gotten some clarity on my past mistakes and what disappointments I've had and rejections I've faced and whatever. Rejection is God's protection, but also for you, Gemini, I feel like it's speaks a lot of truth to you. It reveals things to you. So it's like now you're wiser. And I feel like you're going to be moving a little bit differently in this season. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Some of you are very creative. And so I feel like to your side message for you, Gemini, with this Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups, could be that you have a lot of creative gifts and talents and abilities. So For some of you, I feel like that was about like a hookup thing, but for some of you, it could have been something else that you did impulsively. But I'm getting that if this is anything to also do with like work, career, or finances, there could be like a need for you to explore. It's giving also to the energy of someone who's maybe the path that they've been on, especially like with regard to like your career, and maybe hasn't been the one that you're supposed to be on. Maybe there's other gifts or talents or things that you can explore. I don't know. That's not for everybody, but I'm going to leave you there. First message is, I feel like, the stronger one, but or keep your hope alive, keep dreaming, don't stop believing, you know, hold on to that feeling, Gemini. Whoever that's for. All right, Cancer is next. Hey, Oron's in the house. Yeah, you guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So thank you. 2025 has been a hell of a ride for Gemini. Yeah, I think for a lot of people, P knows best. Hey boo, hey, you guys check out Oron. Speaking of, yeah, very creative Gemini. A lot of Geminis are. I don't know a single Gemini that doesn't have some creative bone in their body. I really don't. I can't think of one. I think every Gemini I know, not all of them are using those talents, but I don't know a single one that isn't creative in some capacity. Typically multi-talented Geminis are. But yeah, Oron has I noticed Oron, you've been, because I subbed up to your channel and I noticed you've been streaming a lot. So you guys check out Oron. Has been streaming a lot of his music and stuff. So check him out. Go ahead and tell the people about your channel if you feel up to it. Soul Latte Tarot also has a tarot channel. You want to check her out over there at Soul Latte Tarot, my light being babies. All right, let's get it for Cancer. Cancerians. All right. 11:55 for Cancer. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. All right, let's get it for you. Cancer. What is a new yummy good coming to you, boo boo? Then Leo's on deck. Then we got Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. All right, Cancer, Cancer. Tell me what's the new good coming for you? Ooh, okay. You also could have a blast from the past coming around to like get clarity or something. I don't know, dude. There could be someone here you haven't talked to for a hot second. That's gonna be, now this is not for everybody, but that could be coming back around being like, can we have an honest conversation? Can we just like be truthful and open with each other? Because I need you to clear some things up for me, Cancer. I need to understand what is going on with you. Like, where have you been? What are you doing? What's your deal? Why aren't we talking? It's kind of like that. Like, they just want some answers. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, they want some answers. Why are you holding back for me? Why are you acting different? I don't know. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Leo. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. I also have Pisces energy. Yeah, they kind of feel like you left them out in the cold, or you're not speaking to them. They're confused about what's going on. Why haven't they heard from you? It just feels like you might have somebody pop up on you, Cancer, to be like, I need some truth. I need some clarity. Like, tell me the truth. Why aren't you talking to me? Tell me the truth. What's going on? Could be romantic, but it could be someone else. It's giving X energy, but it could be somebody else in your life. It could be a relative for some of you. So aside from that, Cancer, I feel like you are also getting some clarity and some truth. So take it as it resonates. It is giving that there could be somebody coming back around, but also there could be some truth coming out for you that's revealing something about your past. So again, take it as it resonates. If this is a person coming towards you, if somebody here is clarifying something, it's giving like straight facts, truth, no chaser. Okay. Tell me more about the new, good coming for Cancer. Tell me more about the new, good coming for Cancer. Some of you too, I'm getting this is so specific, so it's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, I'm getting an energy of like, you could be returning to, like, for example, if you were raised with like particular faith or belief system that's more traditional, for example, it could be that you're it's returning to some of those beliefs that you held or faith that you had. So maybe you're feeling inclined this holiday season to like go back to church if you grew up in church, or to start praying or reading scripture or whatever. Like there could be something here that's like a return to something that has given you strength and clarity in the past and certain times past that you're sort of revisiting. That's obviously not for everybody, but that's for somebody here, I feel like. Could be also for some of you that you're going back to therapy, or you're seeking guidance or mentorship from somebody who has a lot of wisdom and can help guide you or give you some strength or words of encouragement or strengthen you in this season, whoever that is for. So it could be like a paternal figure, but it's giving more like clergy, or maybe, for example, if you have business, a business, it could be like a business advisor or a therapist, or a counselor or something like that. Okay, so someone maybe like older, wiser, more mature, something to that effect. Tell me more about the new good coming here for Cancer. 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 Wow, Cancer, you're deep in thought here. Maybe about some decisions that you are having to make. It could be that you've been struggling to make some particular decisions, but you need to. For some of you, it's like releasing something here that's been burdening you. 10 of Wands showing up for a lot of people. A lot of people are releasing burdens in this season. Gosh, Cancer, what's going on with your energy, man? Some of you are missing loved ones or missing a lover, feeling a little bit sad, nostalgic, lonely. That's not for everybody. I know this isn't, I know, don't come for me. But I'm just reading your energy, boo, for some of you. So you're in this energy of Hanged Man, Two of Swords, Five of Wands. Again, it feels like maybe you're struggling to kind of make some sort of decision. Some of you are going to be pulling your energy away because it could be that there's too many cooks in the kitchen, or like too many different ideas, opinions about what you should do or how you should act or what you should be like. It kind of feels like I need to kind of pull my energy away from everyone else's input in order to make a decision that I feel is best for me. So I feel like if that's you, boo, you're coming into this energy of, okay, I have clarity on this now. I needed to drown out that noise. I maybe needed to just take some time intentionally to really give something thought, to look at it from a different perspective, to not be so led by what my feelings or my emotions are telling me in this season, and to really like think with my noggin right now and to really get clear on the path forward or decision or choice that I have to make, right? So it's feeling like what's good is you're letting go or releasing a particular burden. You're getting some clarity, and you're able to make a choice and a decision that I feel like is coming from a place of wisdom, and maybe you are getting some support or guidance from somebody, like I said, on that. But it's not all of these voices and all of this stuff. And it's not you coming from a place that's emotional, but it's you coming from a place that's logical, right? And wise. Anything else really quickly? I got to move on to the next one. Yeah, hi Priestess. Some of you guys stopped learning how to trust your own intuition, okay? And so I feel like you're coming back to this place of like, no, wait, I don't need to watch a million videos about this. I don't need my mom, my sister, my cousin, my aunt, my best friend, my boyfriends, my girlfriends, my whatever, brother, husband. I don't need any of those people to like tell me what I should be doing. I need to learn how to go back to listening to my own inner wisdom. Okay. Maybe there's one person specifically here who is someone that whose opinion and voice you recognize and you respect because they are so wise, because they maybe have studied this, because they have experience in this, whatever that is. So it's feeling like maybe there's one person here, but mostly it's like you coming back to a place of, okay, I'm drowning out all that. I'm shutting it out. I'm going back within and I'm learning to trust my own intuition. And I feel like that's going to give you the energy, the momentum, the fuel that you need to move forward towards a particular goal. Okay. Some of you guys, there could be a move that is going to be happening for you. Okay, there may be a move happening, so keep that in mind. But whatever this is, I feel like you're getting back to a place where you have clarity. It's not so confusing, and you're trusting your intuition again. Okay, boo? That's what I have for you, Cancer. All right, let's go to Leo. Okay, Oron 2888 at Oron 288 says, I make music every day live right here on YouTube. I create music from scratch on the daily. Yeah, I've checked out some of your lives. I didn't pop into the chat, but I did check out. And it is really cool. He's very, very talented. So you can literally watch him or watch his hands do the thing, do the thingy thing. So he's making beats, he's making music like live on the spot. So it's really fun to watch someone's creative process. So if you want to sub up to his channel and then tune in when he's streaming and see what that's like, check it out. Thank you, Oran. I shared the link to one of your lives too on one of my posts. I can't remember which one. It's been a minute. But I think I put a link up there. I was like, by the way, Oran is live. So, all right. Hey, Leo. Yay. You would be a good DJ. I don't know if you've ever thought about being a DJ. Or you are a DJ. I don't know. All right, Leo. Let's go. 1, 23, 33. Leo. Roar. Oh my God. That was like perfect timing. If only you guys could see it. Bo yawned when I did the meow. See, I need to put like a cat shirt. If you guys remember back in the day, I think when I started my channel, I think I did have a cat tree in the back. It's been like almost 5 years now. Good Lord. But yeah, I know some people think that my channel is brand new because I don't have a lot of subscribers. but it's not. It's been around. I've been around. But yeah, I think I used to have a cat tree behind me in my old place when I lived in LA. But and Zimmy and Bo, I also had a bigger desk, and so Zimmy and or Bo could actually come up here with me. So I used to get a lot more. And then I had like I think a chair at one point, and Zimmy would come up a lot and sit in that chair. So I used to get better views of the kitty cats. Now it's a little tricky unless Bo comes in my lap, but I have a little chair right next to the desk where you can see a little bit of the corner of it there. But yeah, he's right there in the chair. Tis what it is. All right, let's get into it for Leo. Roar. All right, Leo. What is the new good coming to you, boo? What is the new good coming to Leo? Leo, Leo. What's the new good? Whoa, hi cards. Aw, boo. You're healing from some kind of heartbreak. Here's what it feels like, boo. You're healing. Things are looking up. If this is like related to a love situation, I feel like you're starting to now like open yourself up to other options. You may start to look for somebody new. You may be starting to open yourself up to, okay, who's out there? Maybe starting to look at possibly dating again. If this is about love, which I feel like for some of you it is. Some of you, maybe you've been single for a minute, but it's feeling like there's a releasing of some kind of heartbreak and pain that you've been that's kind of felt like a wound that you've been carrying for a little bit here. So I don't know if this is recent or it's farther in the past, but it does feel like you are turning over a new leaf. You're starting to let that go, let the pain go, and starting to feel more optimistic and hopeful about the future and getting yourself out there. It could be that you have some fun events or activities happening here. You could be connecting with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's feeling like you're starting to feel good again, feeling like yourself, feeling happy, exploring again, like maybe going out, hanging out with friends. Maybe there's some parties or activities or gatherings you're going to be, invited to or going out to, which is also great, which is also fun. But I just see, some of you guys like turning over a new leaf in a really, really positive way. So I love that for you, boo. Let's see what else is going on here. If this is heartbreak or heartache, I do feel like you're starting to like, well, maybe it's time to get myself out there. Let me go see what's cooking, what's happening, who's out there. Let's mix and mingle. We're single, ready to mingle. Let's do it. Obviously, this is for my single Leos. For my singles. All the single Leos. You just left a party? Really? Sunny D just left a party. Listen, it's happening in real time, okay? Let's go, Leo. Let's go, Leo, Leo. Okay. Oh, Leo. Listen, all your mixing and mingling is about to pay off, boo, because it looks like you got a new relationship possibly potentially coming here, my friends. Don't be scared. Open yourself up to it, because I do feel like there's something new coming in for you, boo. Something new coming in for you. Could meet this person at night. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Pisces, Taurus energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have been, I don't know, some of you maybe were recently dealing with possibly maybe a Virgo, maybe a younger water sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be. Or there just was like a little crush or a little fling, a little thing. Maybe that didn't work out quite so well. You may have come to some like realizations or truths about it. Yeah, some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe after doing some soul searching, you realize maybe that wasn't meant to be. Maybe there was, like, again, an ending or a disappointment. Some of you ended a relationship. But a little congested. Sorry, you guys, if you can hear that. But yeah. So it's feeling like you're being moved towards a different direction here. I feel like get out there. If you get the invitation, say yes. Go to the party. Go to the event. If your friends are trying to drag you out and be with them, do it, because you never know who you might meet. Some of you are not meant to be single. You're meant to find somebody here to be in an actual committed relationship. So don't be shy. Get out there, because I feel like if you get out there, you could happen upon somebody really, really special. So yeah, boo. It's kind of what I got for you. Some of you guys are starting to test the waters and explore those options. Do the dang thing. I don't know. I don't really want to spoil it. That wasn't a very long reading, but I also, like I said earlier, like sometimes if it's there and it's straightforward and it's good, it's like, why keep going? Because there's only so many cards on the deck. Tell me more about this new relationship for Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, you guys, listen, before you meet this person, deal with your trust issues, okay? Deal with the trust issues, deal with this, like, I don't know, I'm afraid to open up and be vulnerable. I saw that for you with that moon card, so I was going to speak on it then. I don't know if I did, but you don't let fear hold you back and keep you from getting out there and or from opening up, okay? If you've got trust issues, I'm hearing a song and I'm not even going to go there. So, I got issues. I don't know. I can't think of, anyway, female voice. Okay, shut up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because I feel like there's somebody here that you're calling in. It's a wish fulfillment for you, boo. So again, whatever you got something coming, period. So whatever you got that you got to deal with here, which side are we on, Leo? Yeah, whatever you got to deal with in terms of being afraid to open yourself up to this, or like issues around trust or vulnerability, just make sure you deal with that, because I don't want you to miss this good thing. So signs that I saw, really strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Pisces in the major arcana, Cancer in the major arcana, Gemini energy is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius in the major arcana, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You got something here. The more I pull, the more it's just reiterating, like, you have some money coming, but make sure that you don't allow whatever this heartbreak was or disappointment keep you from being open. Okay. Because I got issues. I don't know what this is. Oh, I don't want to look it up. Don't look it up. Okay, anyway, shut up, Jessica. There's an open house downstairs. There were some cute guys. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Got you. Love it. Yes, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, you guys. If you want to book a personal reading, I have a big sale on personal readings right now. So please go to mytaropist.com. Don't miss it. I am all caught up on readings except for one person. You guys, also, just in case, you guys, FYI, sometimes my emails from hello@mytaropist.com get thrown into your promotions folder or some other kind of folder. Typically, I think it's promotions, depending on who your email provider is. But make sure you, like, if you're expecting an email from me, like if you're on my mailing list or if you know you booked a reading with me, just do a search sometimes in your in your inbox. Do a search for hello@mytaropist.com or just my therapist, because it could be that the email is hiding from you. Okay. Okay, you've thought about it. Maybe someday down the road at some point to do some DJ stuff. Yeah. You show your face from time to time, but only to look your chat in the eyes. That's awesome. I love that. Don't be shy. Say hi. Tall ones. Okay. That's right, because you're a tall drink of water, aren't you, Sunny D? I'm a shorty. I'm very tiny. I'm very tiny, so. But you know what? Even as short as I am, I don't know. I don't necessarily need a tall person, but I don't know. If a guy is like petite, and there are petite men, like there's men who are like short and also very like scrawny. And that sometimes feels a little awkward because I'm like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels a little bit awkward. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't mind short. I like a short king, but don't be like short, like my height and also scrawny, because then it just feels awkward. I'm going to shut up and go on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Like, I remember I did a play with this guy who was like playing my husband. And like when we hug each other, I'd be like, oh no, this could never really work for me. Just because, I mean, people like to pair you up with somebody who's like, you know, compatible. You're compatible with them height wise. But like when I've acted on screen, like I've had to stand on apple boxes on more than one occasion because I am so short. But with the, you know, in theater, so like it just awkward. I just felt like, oh, you feel too tiny. All right, let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo 136 for Virgos. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, Virgos. All right, let's get it for you. What's the new good coming to you, Virgos? What is it? What's the new good coming to Virgo? What's the new good coming to Virgo? VIRGO, Virgo. Yeah, I hear that too, Sunny D. Yeah, totally. I can see that being the case for sure. For sure. And that's not fair for you. Okay. King of Swords, Virgo. King of Swords. Okay, you could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person in your energy. It could also be an X. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. I need to dig a little deeper. Oh, yeah, yikes. All right, I'm gonna clarify just this. I don't want to read all that. I'm sorry, but you won't like me to read it either. Trust me. Be careful about for some of you, this won't be for everybody, but there may be a situation with like a mother figure and a female energy. I had the Empress there, so it could be like a mom, grandma, sister, aunt, cousin, or a friend who maybe is a mother or whatever, or an older woman. Anyway, be very careful. There, I don't know if there's how do I say this without it being, just be careful, like any blow ups or arguments or something like that. Just be careful, like that you don't maybe say something out of frustration. Maybe they will say something out of frustration. You know, maybe sometimes we just need to be honest and clear with each other. And sometimes you just can't help the way that somebody takes it. But just be mindful. All right. Anything feels like more of like an impulsive, fiery sort of conversation that may not go very well. But all right, Virgo, VIRGO, Virgo. New, good. Some of you could be moving, or there could be a new living situation coming your way. So this could be either a move, or maybe you're moving in with somebody. It could be that you're moving in with family, or you're moving in with somebody that you have a relationship with, that you're like in a relationship with. Especially if they're like long distance from you right now, it could be that you're moving closer to them or moving in with them. That's for somebody out there. Person could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Some of you, like, a relationship that you're in is transitioning, is changing. And this is giving a little bit of this like energy of possibly cohabitating. So you could be moving. So again, like, it could be there's a transition in this relationship and that you're moving in together, or you know what I mean? Take it as it resonates for you. You also have this Ace of Cups, Virgo. Let's see what's going on there. I don't know what is going on here with like, there may be somebody that, I don't know who this is for, and only take this if it resonates, but I don't know if there's somebody who still treats you like you're a child, even though you're an adult. It could be a relative, it could be a father, or again, mother figure, because of what we saw before. If it's a mother, she could be like a single mother or something to that effect. But like, I'm getting a weird energy of like someone who's still like who's like, either they're emotionally immature or they still treat you like you're a child, like you can't take care of yourself, like you're emotionally immature or you're emotionally unstable. I don't know. Take it as if it resonates for you. Also, just be careful of I don't want to say this because it's a new good, but any like loss in the family or something like that. It could be a child, it could be a parent. If there is some kind of loss in the family, it's feeling like it's in a way like bringing you also closer together, or giving an opportunity for a new beginning. Maybe it's like an opportunity for people to have difficult conversations that they couldn't have in the past, or for some things to be cleared up or come to life, or to light, not to life, but to light. Okay, so take that if that resonates for you. You're getting, I'm pulling some interesting energies from your reading here, Virgo. Okay, but what's this Ace of Cups about? Sitting way in the back of the chat, being shy and don't know why. Yeah, some of y'all are out there watching and being way too quiet, sitting in the back. Thank you, Oran. Take good care, Oran. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Check out Oran's channel. Oran 2888. All right, let's get it. What's this Ace of Cups about for Virgo? VIRGO, Virgo. Some of you have new love coming, boo. Either you're reuniting with somebody that you've been at a distance from. If it's not physical distance, it could be like, you just haven't spoken for a really long time. This isn't giving, so just so you know, separate message, okay? Sometimes I get multiple messages for signs. All right, so this is separate now, new thing. This isn't like an ex that you have this terrible history with. It's not like feeling like that. This is somebody that you have good memories with, good, good past with, good history with this person. Just feels like you've been separated for some time. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. The point is, though, I see you guys possibly potentially like reuniting and maybe having a new start, a new beginning. Now, this is a brand new person. It's giving new love energy, like a new soulmate connection coming your way. It's giving this is somebody that you could really be committing to, and have a long-term, happy, loving relationship with, talking about the future together, making plans, feeling really excited about it. You can meet this person while you're out at a party or a function, when you're out with friends. It could be after some sort of move or during a trip or travel, because I'm getting that kind of a little bit of a lot for you on this reading, Virgo. But it just kind of feels like maybe when you're out and about having fun, hanging out with friends, it could be that your friends hook you up or meet or introduce you to this person. Could also be that family introduces you to this person. But I'm getting a new love connection for you. So, new soulmate connection. Either, again, reuniting with somebody from your past that you've been in separation from, but have a really good history, good memories, good vibes with, or this is somebody brand new. So take it as it resonates for you, boo. But yeah, really interesting messages for you there, Virgo. Take whichever one or ones resonate with you, leave what does not. I'm going to leave you there. And I'm going to go to Libra now. Okay. Libra. P knows best. You a Libra, boo? Yeah. Oopsie. All right, let's get it for Librans. 14626. Libra, hi. It's me, Jess. Let's see what that new good is coming to you, boo. What's the new good coming to Libra? Okay, 808 Vibes, also a Libra. Okay, I got some good Librans in there. I was starting to think for a hot second, y'all hated me. Y'all didn't like me. Librans were complaining like more than anybody else for a while. During Scorpio season, it was a little rough. But y'all are you're back. You're happy. We got some good ones in there. All right, good. Because okay, Jennifer is a Libra rising. Because listen, I've always loved Librans. I was like, what's happening? What's going on? Let's love each other. Okay, good. I was worried. I really was. I was getting some really rough comments from Librans for a minute. Okay, Libra, let's go. LIBRA, Libra. I mean, I have 3 Libra placements in my chart. Like, you can't hate me. Gotta love me. Nothing. Ooh, okay, Libra. You got some good energy. Let's see what's crowning this. Some of you guys could be missing a mom. Your mom. Your mama. For some of you. Feel a little sad. But I got good energy. I gotta see what's crowning this though. So you have the Hierophant and you have the Chariot. You have the Hierophant Taurus energy. You have the Chariot Cancerian energy, if that means anything to you. What's crowning this Hierophant? LIBRA, Libra. I don't know if some of you are in school or you're like getting ready to finish or complete a program here. For some of you, like a class, a program that you're in, like you're getting ready to graduate or something to that effect. That's not for everybody. What's crowning the Chariot for LIBRA, Libra? Somebody here, I feel like that you haven't talked there. I'm sorry, but there were a couple other signs that got this too. I guess it's the energy right now, but it's feeling like we got, for some of y'all, people coming a little bit out of the woodwork. So could be someone who lives at a distance from you, or someone you just haven't spoken to for a while, that I feel like is going to be coming back around your way. I feel like there's a maybe some making up that could be happening between you and somebody. I have Pisces energy. I have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So crowning that chariot, I have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Some of you could also be taking a little vacation or a little trip. Crowning the Hierophant, we have the Six of Cups. So if this is a vacation or a trip you're taking, I feel like it's going to be very peaceful, very restful. Some of you guys needed to kind of break away, get away from like the daily grind or a situation that may have been uncomfortable or unhealthy, toxic, even with the devil here and then the sun card. So I'm getting, even for some of you, it's like where you're living, maybe the weather's been crappy or something to that effect. And you're like, I need to go somewhere where the weather's warm or it's sunnier or it's happier or just like a different environment. I need to get out of this environment and go somewhere else. I need a little break. I need a little vacation. So for some of you, I feel like that could be happening. It could be even a move, like an actual move. But with the Four of Swords, it's feeling more like a vacation or a little break, a little rest. Just something that's going to be really enjoyable, pleasurable for you. Some of you are definitely, I feel like, too, like reconnecting with somebody that you haven't spoken to for a while. They've been quiet, or you've been at a distance from each other. They're going to be reaching out. Tell me more about that person if that's the case. Yikes. Come on. Too many cards. Whoa. Hi. Some of you, maybe you're also moving to somewhere else where you feel like I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz. Hold on. I've got to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know who this is for, but you've been kind of in the doldrums. You've been feeling a little bit like, I'm kind of bored, or I'm kind of over this. I've been feeling kind of stressed out and anxious. I just need to get away. I need to kind of get out of my head. I need to kind of, stop spending so much time alone. I just got to get out. I got to get away. So I feel like for some of you, it's a really good energy of finally getting a break from maybe a situation or a place that has been taking a toll on you, and finding some rest and finding like you're starting to, I don't know, it's not get your mojo back, but it's more of like, I'm feeling good. I'm kind of like healing my heart. I'm healing myself. Like I'm starting to get like mentally, emotionally into a better place, spiritually in a better place. So if that was your energy at all, like isolation or feeling anxious or feeling kind of bored or depressed a little bit or down a little bit or stressed out, it's like, I feel like you're having a breakthrough, right? You're getting away from that energy. If that's physically, you're removing yourself and going to somewhere where you're going to feel a lot better and happier, it's that. If it's just a matter of like a breakthrough energy in general, where there's some healing that's happening, there's that here too. Okay. And again, for some of you, yeah, I feel like you're starting to feel yourself again. I don't know who's going through this, but somebody has been feeling maybe a little bit insecure, maybe feeling, again, an energy of like boredom or not feeling great about themselves. It's like you're moving in a direction or getting some kind of breakthrough where there's healing, and you're going to be feeling, I feel like, so much better. Okay. Whoever that's for, more solid, more stable, more secure. Some of you are breaking free from, ties of codependency and feeling more independent and more secure in yourself. So whoever that is for, oh my gosh, I'm getting super congested. But if this is about somebody from the past that's coming around, what's that about? Libra. Yeah, it is giving like, yeah, I hate to say it. It is giving that there this could be an X. Um, I don't want to dig too much into that, but definitely giving like possibly potentially an X here for some of y'all. That is going to be giving that energy of like, oh, look, I've changed. I'm different now. Like, I want to reach out to you. I want to talk. Like, let's have a conversation. Let's talk. So it's giving somebody that you probably had a relationship with. Um, you definitely probably felt like this was a soulmate connection. 2 cups. I have the king and queen of swords, which is my ex energy. And in between the two of you is the 5 of pentacles and the 5 of swords. I don't want to get into maybe what happened between the two of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it definitely feels like someone gave up on this. Okay. It was broken. They didn't want to fix it. Or there might have been a falling out, like an argument or miscommunication, or someone just rejected the other or walked away from the situation. I don't know. This person is coming back like I've changed, but they're coming back with page energy. So you know what we do with that. When somebody comes back in the page energy is we say, yeah, no, I don't see the maturity. I'm not seeing the change. I'm hearing it, but I'm not really seeing it. Page of Wands is not the best energy for somebody to come back around in. And yeah, I don't know if this person cheated on you in the past or treated you like an option, if there was a third party here, but like, again, I'm not getting that they're coming back necessarily in the best energy. Like, this offer is definitely maybe not the one to take. You know what I mean? They're definitely giving page. So it could be just that they're younger or they haven't really matured as much as they say they have. They're giving nothing but page, boo. Nothing but page. Lord. Yeah. I feel like they've been keeping an eye on you. They're looking at you in your glow up because I do feel like you're having one. Whatever the kind of the energy you might have been in is like changing and you're moving in a different direction. It could be that for some of you, so for some of you, if you're literally moving, it could be that they get catch wind of it, or they're seeing you having this come up, or they're seeing you take care of yourself and treating yourself really well. And it's kind of like, oh, well, maybe I should come back in. They've been wrestling with whether they should or not. Now they are. I don't like it. I don't like it though. I'm going to be honest with you. So, what more do you do? Good. Yeah, for some of you, it's still talking about this. Like, for some of you, is like I hate to say karmic, because I'm not really like a karmic twin flame kind of reader at all, but it does feel like it was that kind of a situation. Like, it was a karmic cycle, and you had to, like, it was a lesson learned. They're done. It's over. Okay, don't allow this person to come back in and try to have this new beginning with you after they so very painfully ended it. I just keeps giving me this reading for you. You're on to bigger, better things. You're experiencing a fresh start and a new beginning here. I feel like, for you, what's coming is your 10 of cups, long-term happiness and emotional fulfillment. So it's kind of like it's giving that somebody is sensing that you have this new beginning coming, or that you have moved on and you've let them go. You know what I mean? And this kind of a connection will do that. It'll feel like, oh, Libra doesn't need me anymore. Libra isn't codependent anymore. Libra is like moved on and they're strong and independent on their own. Well, let me test it out. Let me see how much have they changed. Do they still not need me? Do they still not want me? So that's a lot of bullcocky banana foo-foo shishi. Meanwhile, you're focused on your goals. You're focused on where you're headed, not where you've been, period. You're healing. You're feeling much better, having dropped that dead weight. So don't let the dead weight try to weigh you back down, especially when you're this energy or moving on forward. onward, captain of your own ship. So I love that for you. Again, some of you could be taking some kind of like a vacation or a trip. I feel like that will do you some good. If it's a move, also same. Okay. Something about getting out will give you a little boost, a little breakthrough energy there. Okay, Libra. So I got for you, boo. Thank you. Love it. Whew. No more of that nasty, little cocky karmic energy. Yucky. All right, Scorpios. I gotta do ya because I gotta take another wee break. You know what I'm saying? All right, Scorpio. Sorry, I'm feeling. I don't know why. I'm not. It's like a allergy thing that I'm experiencing, or just the cold. So, apologies. I sound stuffy because I am. But it's nothing terrible. All right, 220. We'll go ahead and do that because I'm gonna shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them. All right, this is for Scorpio. Zig a zig zig, sting a sting. Get your stingers out, Scorpio. What do we have for you, boo? What's the new good coming to you, boo boo? You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Like I said, comments, share, subscribe, hype up afterwards. You guys also, if you want to book a personal reading, you can do so at mytaropist.com. Don't forget. All right, let's go. This is for Scorpio. 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 Zig a zag. All right, what's the new good coming to you? Wow, fast. Ooh, you feeling expansive? Like, hold on. Some of you guys, if you went through like a painful ending recently, like a breakup kind of vibe, all right. It feels like you're starting to now get back to a place where things are feeling calm, where you've got things are balanced, so you're feeling more grounded in your emotions. So it's not feeling like this energy of like woe is me, or I heard rejection is God's protection. So if you felt like someone rejected you or you were rejected, for some of you, you might feel like your family has left you out in the cold. For some of you, like you might feel like a black sheep of the family or something like that. Only take that if that resonates. But it's kind of feeling like you've made peace with this, whatever the situation is with this 5 of Pentacles. Like you've made peace with it. You're no longer internalizing the pain or the rejection. You're starting to feel like, your emotions aren't running away with you, but you're kind of going with the flow. So I feel like it's a good energy. And now you're starting to look hopefully towards the future and what's ahead and starting to call in good things into your life, into your situation, into your circumstance. So I love that. What else is coming here for Scorpio? SCORPIO, Scorpio. So what is Scorpio looking forward to and calling it? Some of you guys there could be a move. See, there's temperance again, Sagittarius energy. So it's kind of feeling like in this season, you're going to start to feel again more calm, more peace. This is again that energy of like if you've been through recently a rough time. I love to see temperance after like a 5 of Pentacles or after a 10 of Swords, because it's like, things are going to be a little shaky, a little wonky, a little cuckoo bananas initially, but then once you get to this place of, okay, there's peace, there's calm, like things have, calmed down, smoothed out. I'm not feeling like I'm riding these crazy emotional waves or on this roller coaster ride. I'm feeling like inside I feel more peace. I'm able to balance. I find this balance within me, right? This stability within me. So I love that energy for you. And maybe it was taking some time to get there with that Temperance energy, but it's like beautiful because the Four of Wands is also an energy of harmony, okay, of balance. So it's like you're coming back to this place of feeling happy inside, of feeling calm, peace, tranquil inside. Woo. And also maybe your surroundings, where you are, where you're living. Oh my gosh, there's like a little gnat. Um, is like your home is feeling happier. You're feeling happier inside. You're feeling happier in your environment, in your habitat. It could be that there's even celebration here, that you're something that you're celebrating. Um, Again, this could also be an energy of like a move, possibly. Or are you looking forward to getting like a new place? Are you looking forward to some kind of celebratory event? Maybe there's a party or a function, a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday party. I don't know. Graduation, but it could be that you're looking forward to like attending something here, if it's like a special function or like a holiday, big holiday party or celebration, whatever. But this is good energy that's coming in for you. Let's see. Tell me more. What do you mean, Sylvia? What do you mean? This is all good. It's all good. SCORPIO, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Four Wands. What's crowding that? Oops. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been saving up for something. I don't know. It's kind of feeling too like some of you maybe have been saving for a while to like treat yourself to something here. Maybe you've been saving up or waiting a long time to like get a new home, or you've been saving up for a big party or celebration, or you've been saving for the holidays and it's going to be like super wonderful and good and big this year, or you've been saving up for a trip. I heard like fancy hotel. So I don't know if some of you guys are going to like stay at a fancy hotel for the holidays or something like that. Like you've been saving for like something special here. Oh my gosh. Nose. It's like something that you've been waiting for or saving for, you're finally getting. It's finally coming. You've been waiting for this moment and it's finally here. So take it as it resonates for you, boo. But this is what that's giving to me. The Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Like you've been saving for it, you've been waiting for it, you've been working hard for it, and now you can finally have this thing. So it's going to be, I feel like, different for different ones of you. You're keeping your peace this season, boo. You're in a really peaceful, restful, tranquil. Like your energy is great, really good. So mentally, I feel like there's going to be a lot more calm. Like I'm not getting energy of anxiety or worries or stresses or fears. Like you might get a little bit of a break here too. Like some of you, maybe you're cashing in like some PTO or something to take a little break, a little vacation, staycation. But you're also like, there's something here again with that, again, going back to that Five of Pentacles energy, like you're released that burden. It's not weighing you down anymore. Again, there's this energy of buoyancy and light and harmony. And I feel like you're looking forward to some like new beginnings here too. So let's see what that energy is. It's like you let go of some dead weight. You know what I mean? What's this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups energy about for Scorpio? What's the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups energy about here for Scorpio? SCORPIO, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get off and blow my nose out. Sorry, you guys. What you waited for? Some of you didn't trust that things like the timing of things, maybe because it was taking longer than you had hoped it would. You know what I mean? So you started to maybe doubt like that things were going to be working together in your favor because you're like, this is taking way too long. Like, I don't trust it anymore. I've been waiting too long for this, but it's here. Tell me more. Oh, the Chariot. When did the Chariot come out? The heck? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Some of you, there is a move here or a trip, like I said. Maybe you've been saving for a new car. Tell me more, please, about this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh, look at all these aces coming through for you guys. Whatever you lost, whatever didn't work out, and some of you, if it was like a love situation, you had a tower moment there, but it gave you clarity. Somebody else had a similar kind of reading where it was like the rejection was God's protection kind of vibes. You know what I mean? Like that didn't work out for a reason. It was meant to redirect you. And I feel like now there's a new opportunity, new offer coming your way. It can be a new person, but I'm getting all kinds of different stuff. Like for some of you, if it was a job that you lost, you're getting a new job offer opportunity. Okay, your finances are being replenished if you had a loss regarding that. It's just like don't doubt that things will work out. It's just all a divine time. This is your whole reading. Scorpio is about like trusting divine timing. Everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to in the right time. Okay. So don't doubt things will work out. I do feel that there's a lot of peace and calm that's coming over you in this season. If you do get a chance to take a vacation or take a break, take a rest, do it, because I feel like it will also help to give you some calm and clarity here too. But it's like you're starting to understand why something ended the way that it did. It's all going to make sense now. And what it may have taken a while, or what you were waiting for may have taken a minute to come together, but it's all coming together now. Yeah, boo. So new opportunities and new beginnings coming towards you, boo. Possibly. Like it's giving a lot of different stuff. I don't have the Ace of Pentacles, but I have the Page of Pentacles, which is a little bit better because it's like the actual offer being handed to you, the opportunity being handed to you, the keys being handed to you, So I like that for you, boo. Hooey. That's all. That's it. That's everybody. All right. Thank you guys so much. Super appreciate you. Oh, for Libra. Oh, I see. No, it's good because you moved on to bigger and better things. You close that like karmic loop. You know what I mean? Like, I know some people don't like those kind of readings, but I like it because I would rather get a reading that says this person, this thing that this like, hamster wheel that you used to be on is trying to drag you back on it, but you are never going to go back on that hamster wheel because you learned. You're wiser. You broke that cycle. You broke it. Like it no longer has power over you. Especially for anyone that was like, I think was coming up in that, like struggling with codependency. That's a nasty habit to break. But when you've broken it, finally, there's so much freedom. And what it means when you break a cycle and you end it, it's like, it's so great because now you can finally move forward to, attracting better connections, better relationships, better situations, right? Like once you learn the thing that was in you that needed to be adjusted, tweaked, whatever, healed, once you heal that within yourself, it's like you don't have to go back to it anymore. It's so beautiful. It's a great energy to have rather than this person's coming back. It's, like it's not a question for you on that reading. Like, should I entertain this? No, it was like a clear no. It's like it's such a cool thing when the rose colored glasses come off and you see a situation for what it is, or you see a person for who they really are, and you're no longer caught up in the illusion or the delusion of it all. Do you know what I mean? It's such a beautiful thing when you get that truth bomb and when you truly heal. So I think for me, I think that's a great thing. I think it's a really beautiful thing, because that message was all about like, no, you're on to bigger, better things. You doing so well. You're literally like, for some of the Libras I was getting, like, are recognizing like, I'm not happy here. I'm gonna go to where I'm like, I feel better. It was all about healing and making better choices. So I love that. Anyways, but I know not everyone wants to hear that. But I think it's good. Um, but anyways, thank you guys all so much for being here. I super appreciate you. I hope you guys take really good care of yourselves, are continuing to enjoy this holiday season. You guys, please, again, one more time, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me at mytaropist.com. I would love to do a personal reading for you. Please remember, there's only 4 days left of this big sale I have going on for readings. If you have booked one, check your emails for hello@mytaropist.com, because sometimes my emails get lost in the shuffle. And you guys are awesome. I super appreciate every single stick of one of your faces who came into the chat and gave some love and showed some love. And I will see you guys. Oh, after, don't forget to hype the video if you can. Drop a comment. And for me and Bo, who's sleeping over here, we want to send you beijinhos, abrazos, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody. Peace.